Hello, human. This is an accurate simulation of...
Hey, Chef! There's a bot here to film an episode of some TV show with you? Well, they say it was already booked ahead of time, so... Well, just do whatever they say.
Hey, human! I'm TV Bot. We're doing a show on how these organic nutrient packs are made, so I just need to record some footage of you going through the various steps, okay? First step is to blend up this protein pill. Let's get a shot of you doing that. Hey, okay! Great, that was good. Now let's get a shot of you putting this flavor packet in the microwave. Alright, it's in there. Close the door and let me get a shot of the microwave. Alright, everybody's following along at home. We got our fully expanded flavor cube. Can you just show that to the camera? Beautiful! Now just pour that blended protein fluid onto the cube and we are done! Hey, great job, human! Really. Hey, thank you so much, human! This is some great footage. This episode's gonna be fantastic!
Hey, human, check this out. I found this rare Turbo Ghost Death Nova pepper. Can you prepare it for me? I like it H-O-T. Oh, come on, put some heat into it. Come on, that's not hot enough. Can't you do something else? Yeah, I guess that'll have to do. Give it here.
Hey, Chef, we got 3 bots out here who ordered the special. Not sure what that means, but that's what they want.
Ordering the special means placing your trust in the chef. Just give those bots anything. Be creative. That looks interesting. Send it off to the customer.
What a fascinating
Another beautiful-looking meal, Chef.
This meal looks so truly special.
And that'll do for the last one.
Avant-garde meal.
They wanted something special, and they certainly got it. Nice cooking, human.
Holy smokes!
Oh, sounds like the guy with the hot pepper from earlier.
Hey, Chef! Help a bot out here! Come on! Woo! Thanks, human. You really saved my circuits. I just got word from the TV studio, human. They liked your performance on that commercial you did, so they're sending in a camera crew. They're gonna put you in a reality show.
In the distant past, having your own reality show was seen as the peak of human achievement. Good work, human.
Okay, bots, let's get those cameras set up already. Ready to go, boss. You ready, human? Okay, bring in the talent.
Nice to meet you, human. I'm Chef Bot Ramshead. Let's get this ball rolling, shall we?
Okay, we'll start with the meatball scene. And action.
What are you waiting for, human? Get cooking! These meatballs aren't going to prepare themselves. Ugh, those look so bad. My neural network associates them with literal garbage. So, are you going to serve them or just let them sit there and get even more disgusting? What are you doing? Those aren't free, you're truly despicable. My kids could cook a meal 100 times better than that, and they're graphing calculators.
Cut. That was good.
Well, great so far, human. I know I could be a little loud on camera, but it's all just part of the show, you know?
Alright, scene 2. That's the free-form cooking part. And action.
You worthless, chemical-based meatbag. Get to cooking. Make something good. Show us what you can do, if anything.
Does your memory feel this moment? Do you feel lonely being the only human in a simulation? What if you still work a job?
That's a wrap, folks.
Great performance, human. I've got a lot of respect for you after this. Hope to work together again sometime. Farewell. Well, you know how to get back to the museum if you want to. I'll just be hanging out here while you do whatever you want. Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work. There's never a dull day in the old cube. Hello, human. Welcome to an accurate simulation of office worker. Take a look at this board for instructions.
Hey, that almost hurt.
Hello, can you get me line 0, please?
Workers would traditionally start their day with an addictive liquid stimulant.
Hey, that almost hurt.
Who threw this? Stand up. Who did it?
Now you're ready to start your day. It's time for
Computer.
Email was an inefficient form of communication popularized in the mid-1990s.
Come
The computer
on.
is the most important facet of the office, with humans and safety being a close second and third.
Hey, what the?
Ah, the freedom of Inbox Zero. Here comes Supervisor Bot. Better look busy.
Okay, everybody, let's make some
Business.
Johnson, I'm counting on you to
Paradigm shift.
those.
Optimizations.
You can count on me. That's what I like to hear. Hey, human, you've been doing a
Good job.
I've been thinking about giving you a
Promotion.
In fact, if nothing goes wrong in the next 10 seconds, the job's yours. You see, that's why I like you. Always working hard to climb that ladder. Take this. The new position's yours.
Good job, human. You're climbing the ranks. And here comes BossBot. Looks like he's got more.
Hello, human. I am BossBot. I noticed you logged in, so I'm here to give you your first task of the day. We need to bring some new bots on board, so look through your resumes and find some bots to hire.
You heard them. Make sure you pick the best bots for the job. This is the happiest day of my life!
Have you seen the latest sales report? This isn't good. Load up the old spreadsheet program and fix these numbers. Wow, you cook those books like a professional
gourmet chef. It's time for lunch. At midday, humans would interact with primitive robots known as
vending machines
to obtain food. Looks
delicious.
Enjoy your meal, human.
Hey, coworker, can you get me a
Candy bar.
Looks like it's stuck. Sadly, this was common with early generations of robots.
No, that's not what I wanted. Get me a
Candy bar.
Thanks, coworker. Hey, coworker, over here. Get on your computer and check out these hilarious pictures.
Hey, that almost hurt. Come on. Come on. Wait, what's that? Hey.
Oh, a message.
Hello, human. I'm looking forward to your presentation today on all of the
Business
Howdy,
that we did in the last week.
So BossBot wants you to do a presentation. You'll need to make
Howdy,
some
neighbor.
slides. Time to learn about an ancient human technique called
Winging it.
Try using this program in your computer.
So, you ready to go through this presentation? Here's the clicker. Use the button to go through your slides.
Wow,
Interesting
what do you know?
concept. Interesting concept.
Interesting.
Nice job, human. That was very business.
Hey, human. Bot
Zero.
is retiring tomorrow. We wanted to give them a parting gift. Everyone's pitching in. Why don't you give me something you'd like to contribute? Oh, how thoughtful. I'm sure they will.
Appreciate
It. Anyway, do you think you could type up a quick card to go with this? It would make it a lot more...
Personal.
That looks good. Hand it to me. I'll handle the rest. Thanks for helping out.
things aren't going too well, we need to find a couple bots we can let go. Take a look at these employee evaluations.
First my stapler jams, and now this?
Oh, it was my first day.
Come on.
In the office, co-workers would converse around the liquid dispenser.
Man,
Check out these photos of my many children.
Do you bear children, human?
Hey, Bill, did you see the
sports event
on TV last night? It was pretty.
touchdown.
Aw, now isn't that sweet?
Yeah, hey, look, I've got some papers I need you to shred. It has to be you for legal reasons. I don't really want to get into it. Here, just look in the case. Shred everything. Just get rid of it. Let's see, here's the other thing. I just found out that for insurance reasons, you can't actually have this much stuff in your cubicle. So, you're going to need to get rid of some of that, too. Turn off the shutter when you're done. That was a close one. All right, carry on. Nothing to see here.
Right there. Hold it. Don't let that bot get away.
Hello, human. I am CEO Bot. Here's the thing. Boss Bot needs to go away for a while, and you've been doing a really good job. So I'd like to offer you a promotion.
Happy
Promotion. Human.
Happy
Promotion. Human.
Now make a wish and blow out the candles.
Sorry, human. Looks like there's not enough cake for you.
Here you go, human. I got you a
Present.
Now that you're the boss of this department, I'll leave it to you to do the honors.
Yay!
Woohoo! It's time to go home! Good job, everyone! Let's get out of here before boss tries to stop us!
Woo! Yeah!
Woohoo! Hey, that
was a pretty nice throw. Hooray! It's 5 o'clock. Work is over.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to come in on
Saturday.
Well, there you have it, human. I hope this has given you a better idea of what it was once like to office worker. Well, you know how to get back to the museum if you want to. I'll just be hanging out here while you do. Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work. A true grease monkey. Get under the hood and get your hands dirty in our simulated mechanics shop. Hello, human. This is an accurate simulation of auto mechanic. Take a look at this board for instructions.
That's lots of human and rope.
Good morning, human. I require
Nothing.
a tune-up.
Call
Let's
that
take
the
a look under the hood.
Achilles piece. Oh yeah, I know all about
This
the
spot
Achilles
just
piece.
needs a
It's a
little
real
fluid.
important
No
piece of a
problem.
car. There's lots of stuff inside of a car you gotta move around with, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with all the intricacies about a car, you know. There's all those pipes and different metal parts and things such as that. All kinds of them, really. They're very interesting vehicles, these cars. They're very interesting.
This vehicle's power
creations,
source
I do
appears to be
admit.
unacceptably
Oh
inefficient.
yes, I'm really interested about these cars. I think they're pretty interesting. I do admit. There sure is. There's a lot of stuff about these cars, as they've got pipes and
Well done.
tubes and
That's
all
looking
sorts
very
of,
car.
you
Press
know,
the button to
metal
drop it
parts.
back down when you're finished.
Really, you know, what about that new car? Oh, the new car. Oh yeah, I mean it's tubes and pipes, and it has metal too, lots of metal in it. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of, I mean, forget about it. I mean, just forget about it with all the metal in that one. Yeah, those cars, they really hooked it up a notch when they...
In shops like these,
you know, God
everything
broke
had
the
a
mold
price.
when he made
Make sure you bill the
that
customer for the use of your highly valuable
made a car,
time.
He broke the mold. Yeah,
Oh,
he sure did break
thank you,
it.
human.
Now,
I'll get this taken care
I'll
of
tell
right
you about
away.
those cars, you know, there's a lot of
Very
lots to
good,
talk
human.
about
But
when
we're
it
just getting
comes
started.
to
The world
cars.
of auto mechanic
you
has
know,
so
you
much more to
you
offer.
pop the hood and there's that one piece. Oh yeah, the piece. I know what piece. It's that one the metal piece. Yeah, the metal one. You know, that metal piece is just...
Human, I've got this
No,
coupon
yeah,
for a
it's
sleeve
an
spot
important
special,
piece. It's
whatever
the
that
most
is.
important piece of
Says that there's
I mean,
a
that's the first
discount,
piece you
so
wanna look
hurry
at
up and
when you're
take care of my
talking about
car.
cars.
Get a move on.
Yes, that metal piece,
Human,
it's an important
over here.
piece, but I
I'm
do
Sleeve
also,
Spot,
I don't
the
want
owner
to
of
take
this
any,
fine
the
establishment. Now
limelight
this
away
spot's
from the
got a
tubes.
coupon. So
There's
let's
lots of
take
tubes
real good care of them
and,
by sabotaging
and
their car
pipes.
and
Let's not
making them
forget the
come
pipes.
back later for
Oh yeah,
bouquet.
I mean, you know,
Pistons in the
a car-
engine, don't need
can't.
those.
I mean, you can't have a car without the pipes and the tubes. I mean, that's an important part of a car. I mean, that's an important equation. It sure is. It's an important.
Yeah,
the
just
most important issue
recombobulate
nowadays. It's one of the
thing
hottest
there.
topics is
How about
the
my
pipes,
headlight
tubes.
fluid?
It's just
How's that
all
looking?
sorts of tubes.
Yeah, I know about
It's
cars.
a wild world.
Headlight
It's a wild
fluid.
world
You name
we're
it, we
living
got
in.
it.
These cars.
Get this spot some headlight fluid, human.
Yeah, you know, there's a car. There was this one car, and it had a, you know, there was a square-shaped metal thing inside of the trunk part. I mean, inside of the front part of it. Oh, really? Yeah, inside the front section, with the lid that you pop open the lid on it. Yeah, there's like a metal piece in there.
Hey,
Just a
human,
real kind
while
of
we're dealing with
square-shaped
fluids
dome.
here,
Yeah,
why
a
don't we
little more-
spice up their
little
gas
more
tank with a
detail
little
than just
secret
square, but it's a
ingredient
piece of
that'll
metal.
ensure
I mean,
they're back later for more
you
work?
gotta give it up for these cars. Yeah, you sure do. You gotta give it up for the cars. I mean, there's at least a big piece of metal in the front hinge section with the lid. I mean, you gotta pop that lid and check out the metal. Yeah, you know, there's an old saying about cars. It says, you gotta check out the metal when you pop the lid. Yeah, it's a classic saying. You know, it's funny, I remember, you know, not to make this about me, but, you know, back when I first was learning about cars and all the tubes and the pipes and the square metal chunks, and I was just learning it from, you know, somebody who told me about it, and I it was a fond time in my life when I was learning about all that. Yeah, I remember, you know, when I learned about all there is to know about cars. I mean, from the top to the bottom. I mean, from the beginning to the end.
Now give him this new coupon I came up with when you're done messing with that car.
The pipes and the metal box and the tubes. And I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, you and I are in the same boat, because I'll never forget where, you know. I was
another coupon, is it?
Told me
I do like discounts. You've really earned my patronage, good human.
About it as well.
Nice job with that, bud.
You know,
you did all right, human.
These cars
now you
just,
keep at it.
You know, I could
I'll
talk
be in
all
the
day
back
about how
counting the money.
they are. You're listening to Car Talk here on 100110001 radio.
Well, I just got this beauty at the local junkyard. Just needs a little love so I can drive it legally. What do you say?
So what do you feel about cars, Henry? Oh yeah, my name's Henry, and I like cars. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm a car character, you know. I'm just all about cars. I mean, you can't. I'll answer any questions about any kind of car you want.
The air
Henry.
filter's not doing too good either.
You're my best co-host I've ever had here on Car Talk Radio.
Keep up, all right?
1001100fm.com on the Car Talk station. 1001100 FM. Boy, these cars, you know, do they get any more car-like? Could you get any more car-like? That's like what that one character used to say on that one primetime hit sitcom from the 90s. He used to go, "Could you get any more talk about cars in here?" Oh yeah, I know all about what you're talking about right there. That's a real great reference about cars and just tubes.
Well, reboot
and,
my hard
my
drive.
name's Henry,
It's like
and
a whole new car.
you're listening to Car Talk Radio on 001001110 radio. What's the next topic? Well, up next, we're just going to talk about just cars. So, you know, it's always struck me as funny how the car is that part of,
kindly, human.
you know, the side hinge, I'll call it, where you pull on it. Thing furls, you know, it sort of folds open, or unfolds, I should say, against the car's side. It sort of opens, and every car has at least two of them, you know. Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of cars have four of them. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of cars that have got four of those. I mean, those are real something else. I mean, you gotta, you know, God broke the mold when he came up with
Hello,
unfolding.
human. I'm required by law to do emissions test on my vehicle.
Yeah, you know,
Get it done so I can get out of this dump.
That is true. When he made those hingy things, you know, you know, you look close at him, and there's lots of metal. You know, not too many.
This looks like
I don't see too many tubes though.
Let's see if we can figure out a shortcut. Check my
You're right about that.
See if there's
Not a whole
anything
lot
in
of
there.
tubes there. No pipes either. I don't actually recall seeing too many pipes in that section.
Good
Yeah,
man.
no, it's funny. I mean,
Nothing
you know,
coming
these
out of the
cars are
tailpipe,
made
no
mostly
problem,
just
right?
pipes and tubes and metal,
Well, this
but
car is
the
looking
little
a lot
foldy flap
more
things on the
appealing.
side of the cars.
My
that-
work here
it's
is
funny,
done.
you're only seeing, you know,
Back
mostly
when
metal
cars
there.
were driven by
Yeah,
humans,
it's mostly metal
drivers
in
would
those
use
sections
air
of the car.
fresheners to improve
You
the
know,
breathing quality of the air within the
tough,
vehicle.
It's tough. They must, you know, the tubes and the pipes must be pretty well hidden underneath the exterior layer section of that part of the car. Well, you're listening to Radio Car Talk Radio on 0011110. Up next, the topic is the top of a car. Yeah, you know, the top of a car, I mean, you're really getting serious about what, you know,
So, does this mean I passed?
You know, the highest
Well,
part.
I did my part.
Yeah, the highest part
Catch
of the
you later,
car is
human.
that's the part of the car that's going to be the highest in altitude. It'll be the highest in, you know, the tallest part. Yeah, you know, it's funny because it gets high up there, you know. It's the highest section of the car, really. Yeah, it's the highest. I mean, look, I don't want to get into an
I'm just
argument
having
with
the
you
worst
about it.
day
It is
ever.
the highest
My
section.
tires are shot,
Yeah,
and
you
I
know,
need some replacements.
you know what? It is the high. I'm saying you're gonna make me get into an argument because I'm telling you it is the highest section. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Well, I'm trying to tell you, Buster, that the ceiling or the top of the car is the highest section of the car. Now, you're getting me real upset. I'm gonna have to kick you out of here if you're gonna keep up this sort of attitude. Now, you listen to me, pal. I'm getting pissed. You know, because I'm trying to talk about the very highest altitude of a car, and it's the roof part. And now you're yelling at me, and I wasn't even upset. Now I'm just getting mad because you're yelling at me, and you're saying I'm upset, and that makes me more upset than even the original whatever argument that started. All right, okay. Let's calm down. Let's just calm down. You're listening to the car radio, 1000110 FM radio.
When objects are too
Talking
hot,
cars today.
can
My
be
guest
used to
Henry
cool them
here.
down.
Henry, what else? How are you holding up there? Well, I'm just here to talk about pipes and that they have inside the cars and the box. The little metal box, and maybe we could talk about some of the tubes. There's plenty of tubes in the car. I mean, you can't deny how
I spilled my
amount of
slushy on the way over here.
Yes, it's true.
Did you fill it up for me?
There are lots of
Before
tubes and
nutritional
pipes and
implants,
metal.
humans also need
It's probably
from
the
time to time.
definition of a car is how much metal and pipes and the tubes that it does, that's in there. You're listening to Car Talk here on 100110001 radio.
Thanks, human. Maybe this day's gonna turn around for me after all. Anyway, drop my car down when you're done and let me see the damage.
Alright, we're here talking about cars today on the car
Oh,
radio.
this is nothing compared to my student
Lots
loans.
of stuff going
Thanks for
on
getting me
in the
back
hood
on the
of
road.
car. Yeah, that's right. Got a lot of things in there. You gotta look at the stuff inside the car. You sure do, yes. There's lots of items inside the car. There's that one metal piece that's
Back in the
pretty
age of
important in the car.
capitalism,
I'd like to
shops
call
like
that
this
the
would be hesitant to
Achilles
question a customer's
piece.
needs.
Oh yeah, I know all about the Achilles piece. It's a
Hey,
real
human!
important piece
I
of
need
the
an
car.
emergency paint job.
There's lots of
I
stuff
suddenly
inside
decided
the
I
car
hate
you
the
gotta
color of this
talk
car.
around with.
Totally normal thing to do. I'm
Move
not
around
on the run or
with,
anything.
Yeah, I'm
Give the fuck
pretty
whatever they
familiar
want,
with all
it's
the
not our concern.
intricacies about a car. There's all those pipes and
I could really
different
use some
metal
more gas,
parts and
too, if
things
you
such
wanna
as
fill it
that.
up.
All kinds
I've been
of
on the
them,
run.
really.
I mean,
They're very
I've
interesting
been
vehicles.
having fun.
These
Fun
cars.
ride.
They're
Just
very
put
interesting
some gas in, please.
creations, I do admit. Oh yes, I'm really interested about these cars.
Great.
I think
Let's
they're
wrap
pretty
this up by
interesting. I
giving
do
me a
admit
new license
that
plate.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, just
about
to
them.
really drive home that
There sure is. There's
unique
a lot
new
of
look.
stuff about these cars. They've got pipes and tubes and all sorts of, metal parts. It's just really, what about the new car? Oh, the new car. Oh yeah, I mean it just has all kinds of tubes and pipes and it has metal too, lots of metal
Perfect.
in it. Oh,
Just
yeah,
finish
there's
up whatever
all
you're
kinds
doing
of-
and drop the car
forget
so I can
about it.
fleet.
I mean, forget about it with all the metal
normally.
in that one. Yeah, those cars, they really picked it up a notch when they, God broke the mold when he made that, just a car. When he made a car, he broke the mold. Yeah, he sure did break it. I mean, I'll tell you about those cars. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to cars. I mean, you pop the hood and there's that one piece. Oh yeah, the piece. I know what piece. It's that one metal, the metal piece. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
just give
the
me the
metal
bill.
one.
You know
the
I've
metal
got the
piece is
cheddar.
just- It's something else. I mean, it's important.
You never
piece,
saw me,
maybe
all
the
right?
most important piece of. I mean, that's the first piece you want to look at when you're talking about a car. Yes, that metal piece. It's an important piece, but I do also. I don't want to take any the limelight away from the tubes. There's lots of tubes and pipes. Let's not forget the pipes. Oh yeah, I mean,
Hey, human. I'm participating in a car show tonight, and I want to look my best.
Without
Think you can give my
pipes
car a
and the
looking at?
tubes. I mean, that's an important.
This one's all yours, human.
Car.
Just drop the
That's an
lift when
important
you're done.
Equation. It sure is. It's
A
an
change in
important-
headlights, is it?
That's
Give me the
most
best brights you
important
got.
issue with the car these days.
I
It's one of the
was
hottest
thinking
topics
mostly
is
stuff on the
pipes and
outside of the car.
just all
But
all
hey,
sorts of
you're the
tubes.
expert.
It's a wild world. It's a wild world we're living in with these cars. Yeah, there's a car. There was this one car, and it had there was a square-shaped metal thing inside of the trunk part. I mean, inside of the front part of it. Oh, really? Yeah, inside the front section, with the lid that you pop open the lid on it. Yeah. And there's like a metal piece in there, just a real kind of square-shaped almost, or a little more detailed. Than just
Hey,
square,
now
but
that's a
piece
cool
of metal.
tint.
I mean, you gotta
I
give
can
them.
see
You gotta
you're
give it up
busy,
for these
so
cars.
just drop the car when you're finished
you
with
sure
it,
do.
all right?
You gotta give it up for the cars. I
Hey,
mean, there's
you know
at
what?
least
You did a pretty good job with
a
this.
big piece
Just
of
hand me
metal
the bill and I'm out of here.
section with the lid. I mean, you gotta
All
pop
right,
that
human.
lid and
See you again sometime.
Check out the metal. Yeah, there's an old saying about cars. It says, you gotta check out the metal when you pop the lid. Yeah, it's a classic
Okay,
kid
human.
saying.
There's a big race going on
It's
today,
funny.
and I've decided
remember,
to sponsor it.
not
We're
to make this
guaranteed to
about
make
me,
lots
but
of money off
back
this.
when I
We
first
just need
was
some
looking at
advertising.
cars and all the
This is the sign we're gonna
tubes
put
and
out.
pipes
Start
and
by
metal-
hanging some
square
decorations
metal
on the
chunks.
sides there. Use anything,
I
whatever looks
was
good.
just learning it from somebody who told me about it, and I it was a fond time in my life when I was learning about all
Here's
that.
some old paints I have.
I remember
Paint something cool in the middle.
when I
Then
learned
hand me
about
the paintbrush when you're
all
done.
there is to know about cars. I mean, from the top to the bottom. I mean, from the beginning to the end. It was just a great conversation about the pipes and the metal box and the tubes. And I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, you and I are in the same boat, because I'll never forget where I was when somebody told me about all that stuff. Yeah, that's how I feel about it as well. I mean, this is just, it's these cars are just, I could talk all day about how wonderful they are. You're listening to Car Talk here on 100110001 radio. So what do you feel about cars, Henry? Oh yeah, my name's Henry, and I like cars. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm a car character, I'm just all about cars. I mean, I'll answer any questions about any kind of car you want. All right, Henry. Yeah, you're my best co-host I've ever had here on Car Talk Radio, 1001100FM.com on the Car Talk station, 1001100 FM. Boy, these cars, do they get any more car-like? Could you get any more car-like?
That looks
That's like what that one character
good
used
enough.
to say on that
Now
one
it goes. Now we just
primetime
sit back and wait for the
hit,
customers to come swarming in.
sitcom from the 90s. He used to go, could you get any more talk about cars in here? Oh yeah, I know all about what you're talking about right there. That's a real great reference about cars and just tubes. And my name's Henry, and you're listening to Car Talk Radio on W.
So I was racing super fast as usual, and out of nowhere there was all this oil and debris, and I spun out, and my car's all messed up now. So
what's the next topic?
Can you help me or what?
Well, up next we're just going to talk about just cars. So I was. It's always struck me as funny how the car, there's that part of it that, you
Give
know,
this bot the best we got,
side,
human. These racing
side
types
hinge,
are always
I'll call
willing
it,
to shell out the money for
pull
the
on
top
it, and
brands.
sort of a big thing unfurls, you know, it sort of folds open, or unfolds, I should say, against the car's side. It sort of opens, and every car has at least 2 of them, you know. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of cars have 4 of them. Oh yeah, there's plenty of cars that've got 4 of those. I mean, those are real something else. I mean, you gotta, you know, God broke the mold when he came up with those unfolding hinge things that these cars have. Yeah, you know, God broke the mold. That is true, and he made those hingy things. You know, you know, you look close at them, and there's lots of metal. You know, not too many. I don't see too many tubes though. Not too many tubes.
Okay,
no, yeah, you're right about that. Not a whole lot of tubes there.
Did you love the 404 some turbos?
No
the
pipes
fastest you
either.
got.
I don't
We're
actually
right in
recall
there.
seeing
Let's
too
do
many
this.
pipes
Come
in
on,
that
let's
section.
go.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I mean, you know, these cars are made mostly of just pipes and tubes and metal, but the little foldy flap things on the side of the cars, that it's funny, you're only seeing, you know, mostly metal there. Yeah, it's mostly metal on those sections of the car. I mean, it's, you know, it's tough. It's tough. They must, you know, the tubes and the pipes must be pretty well hidden underneath the exterior layer section of that part of the car. You're listening to Radio Car Talk Radio on 001110. Up next, the topic is...
Interesting. If you're sure this will work, I trust you. Okay, now it's time to win this race. I'm out of here. Let's go. See ya! Cool. Hey, man. Can you help me clean out my truck again? It's kind of gnarly in there, and I'm picking up some weird vibes. You got anything to help out with the smell? Alright, that's looking a lot better. So, I'm trying to go fully green, man. Could you switch my, battery out to something that really vibes with my style? I love it. It's totally green. Alright, human, that looks good. I'll see what I can do about this bill.
Hey, Sleazebot, I got the car just like you asked. Let's hurry up and get to work before he comes looking for it.
Oh, human, this is a special job. We got to strip this thing down for parts, for reasons. Come on, human, grab everything you can. Hurry up. Nice. Those will be easy to resell. Nothing too small to loot. I like your style, human. Tires are good. Make sure you nab all of them.
Hello, here he comes. Act natural.
It took me a while to find where you parked my car, Valet Bot. I never would have expected you to get it tuned up for me like this. It's great! Are you done with it? Can I drive it home? A free tune-up? This is the best valet service ever!
Nice job. I'll be back for my share of the earnings later.
Let's just call that last job a little bit of personal business. Just pretend you never saw anything, all right? Wow, that car looks pretty messed up.
Oh, you gotta help me, human. I took my dad's car out last night with my friends, and now it's a mess. He's gonna kill me.
That novelty air freshener looks incriminating. Better remove that too.
Okay, I just realized he's totally gonna know I used the car because the mileage counter. Can you do something?
Yeah, classic. I used to do this all the time when I was a kid. Just throw the car in reverse and put the pedal to the metal.
There's a bit more evidence in the trunk. You think you could get rid of that too? Okay, great. Just do anything you gotta do. Just bill me when you're done. I still have my dad's credit card, so... Oh, thanks, human. I'll get this squared away later. You're the best.
Yo, I just inherited this car from my rich uncle. You gotta help me make it look as awesome as I am. Pick out a paint color that really reflects my Alright, interesting choice. Let's make this car look a little more sick. Hang something cool on the inside there. Something that expresses who I am. Solid choice. I feel that. I'm all about the cosmetics, human. You gotta stand out. I got this custom piece of hardware off the internet. Why don't you throw it on there for me? Yeah, right on the tailpipe. Yo, my hood's looking empty. You gotta help me spice it up with some custom bling. Nice! This thing is looking seriously sick! What is this? A bill?
I'll get my dad to take care of this.
Every year we have a float in the local parade. We get to decorate this thing with a bunch of grifty little pots and build a mayor for it. It's great. So let's give this thing a once. How about a fresh coat of paint? Those circular platforms on the corner are where we can display some parts. Fill them up with stuff you want to showcase. Nice, nice. Now, what's a float without some dangly bits? Attach some stuff on the sides. On those little pegs. There's room for some more on the back there, too. This looks great. We're gonna get so much money from the mayor. Drop it when you're done, and we'll send it out.
Parades were celebratory events where humans drove slow processions of decorated vehicles in a line.
Hello, human. I recently purchased this car to promote my new smoothie business. I was told it was a lemon, so I thought it would be great. I don't understand what's wrong with it. It's making a sound like... Could you take a look?
Lemons everywhere. We'll need to do some serious de-lemoning on this vehicle.
Excellent. This is literally the best service I've ever had.
That's looking better. Feel free to drop the vehicle when you feel it's unlemony enough.
I'm going to have this passed off to my personal accountant to be taken care of. Have a highly functional day, human.
Hello, human. I'm on my way to get married. I thought you could help me decorate my car with some...
debris. Following a marriage ceremony, it was an ancient human tradition to attach garbage to the back of their vehicles for attention.
I think we need more debris. Debris equals love. Put it inside, put it outside, put it everywhere! Looks amazing. Now for one last tradition. Break a bottle of my family's finest grape juice on the car. You've done so much for us. It kind of feels like you're part of the wedding party now. Do you have a gift for us? You could just throw something in the trunk. Oh, wow! A gift! You shouldn't have!
Don't think you're gonna get a discount on this, buddy. Wedding jobs are double price.
Oh. Well, I'll sort this out. Gotta get going or I'll be late.
Well, I'd love to keep exploiting this free labor, but that's all I got for you, human. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I hope this has given you a better understanding of what it was once like to auto mechanic. Well, you know how to get back to the museum if you want to. I'll just be hanging out here while you do whatever you want. Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get... Are you a fan of slushies and hot dogs? Here they are at a convenience store. Hello, human. Welcome to an accurate simulation of...
Convenience store clerk.
Take a look at this board for instructions, and grab a ticket when you're ready to get started. Alrighty, let's get to business. Here's your first customer.
Good afternoon, human. I would like to purchase these.
Chips.
Could I also get one of those meat cylinders, please?
Hot dogs are in the freezer. Make sure you heat them up, at least a little bit.
That looks...
acceptable.
Hurry up and scan that so I can get eating already. You thanks a bunch.
To finalize a sale, pull the lever on the register.
All right, here's your paper currency.
Don't forget to hand over the check.
Many thanks. Have a
profitable
day.
It was important for stores like this to maintain a constant stream of customers, so that cashiers wouldn't have time to contemplate their rapidly approaching obsolescence.
Well, hello! Would you kindly... Ah, yes, much better. I'll take one of those frozen slushy delights. Would you kindly jumbo-size that? Oh, I love the taste of sugar. Oh, you're very good at scanning. Now, would you pass that to me? And here's some banknotes for you. Keep the change, good human.
I'll take a paper copy of yesterday's news. And I'll take my daily lottery ticket as well. Oh dear, I'm feeling a little faint today, dearie. Do you think you could scratch that lottery ticket for me? You can use my quarter. Oh, I guess I won't be getting those upgrades today. Let me just write you a check for those. There we are. Oh, what a kind young human you are. Have a lovely day.
So I'm like, yeah, brah, it's a buyer's market. They're looking at me like I'm crazy, you know? And what are you talking? No, I'm talking to you. No, you. Yeah, you. You got that hot dog already? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I hear you, bro. Yeah. No, I'm talking to you. Hot dog? No, I was talking, not you. I want some gum. No, not you, the human. I want to buy some gum already. Jeez, what is this, your first job? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Wow, took you long enough. No, not you, the other. Forget it. Some people just don't know how to listen, am I right? Yeah, no, you. No, I'm talking to you, bro.
No matter how irritating the customer, humans were required to smile and be polite.
Oh, my little angel. Put that nice, healthy banana up there for the human. Now you stay here for a minute, dearie. Mommy needs to use the little bot's room.
Sugar! 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 Give me sugar! Yummy! More! More! That is not sugar!
All right, human. Sorry about the wait. Have you rung up our order? Dearie, why don't you hand the human the money?
Whoa! Money? Okay, here.
What did you do to my darling? Come back here.
You did the right thing there, human. Just do whatever the customer or their children wants, and make sure you always grab that money.
Yo, this place is looking sick! But you know what it needs? More maximum energy branding. Yeah, that's the one! Let's max this thing out. I gotta run to the bathroom, so I'm counting on you to really push the envelope on this thing. If you're all done, just hit that button and let's lock this thing in. Psst. Hey, human! Over here! I need something for, cleaning. Gotta clean up here. Pass me something! Anything! I guess I can make this work. Yeah, I'll be out in a second. Alright, much better. Let's see this display, human. Alright, looking good. And now we're on brand, baby! Boom! Peace out, human.
Oh, I just got back from jogging, and oh man, you have something to replenish my electrolytes. Oh, this maximum energy stuff, looks new, right? It looks like you have... All right, here's your money. Take it. Take it! I feel energized! So energized!
Back before the universal credit system, some humans had more money than they knew what to do with, and struggled to find ways to spend it.
Hello, human. Looks like I've got some money to blow. What's good here? Give me... stuff. Whatever's good. Oh yeah, oh no, that's cool. How about a couple more things? Perfect! Here's a bunch of money. Keep the change.
Nothing like a little retail therapy. Make sure you grab their money.
This is your weekly delivery, stuff from the shelves and stuff. Well, there you go. You know the drill. Gum on the gum rack, magazines on the magazine rack. Put stuff where it goes. Get it sorted. Oh wow, look at you go. Taking the box now. See you later.
Hey, I don't have any money. Is there anything in there I could have for free?
How about those popsicles in the freezer? If we don't sell those by tomorrow, we're gonna have to throw them out anyway.
I wasn't expecting to actually get something. If you're able to, could I get a bit of change too? Wow, thanks. You're a real good person. I'll be going now. Hello there, human. Look at this. I've got a coin here for you. What can I buy for this? Surely you can give me something.
Just give this box something. Preferably not something especially valuable.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Sometimes it was necessary to make special deals with customers like this to assure their repeated patronage. Wait, oh no, here comes trouble.
Yeah, see? Today's not your lucky day, pal. Open that safe and give me all your cheddar. Ha! Luckily that was my fake banana. There's plenty more where that came from, kid. Ah, you're persistent. I respect that. Don't have all day, human. Let's get on with it. There's plenty more where that came from, kid. Ah, you're persistent. I respect that. There's plenty more where that came from, kid. Yeah, more of that sweet, sweet. I'm gonna buy a new pair of shoes. Later, chump! You'll never catch me!
Despite dealing almost exclusively in low-value products, convenience stores were often the targets of robbery.
I want to get some food?
I think this bot's had a little too much juice. Better throw something to get its attention.
Huh? Hey, I forgot what I want. Burrito. Oh, burrito's good. Wait. I want like a big burrito. Like real big.
That's what I'm talking about! Big burrito! Here's your money!
Don't forget to put cash in the register. Just...
Alright. Later.
Wow there. I haven't seen a mess this big since the human uprising of 2027. Hold on there, human. I have just the thing. Why don't you try it out? The keyhole is right there by the dial. See it? This microbot is designed to clean even the most disgusting human messes. Grab the controller and clean those stains around the store. That's good enough for now, I think. Just pull the key out to deactivate the robot, and we'll move on to our next customer.
Oh, hello. I'm an adult robot, and I'd like to purchase some fireworks, 'cause I'm an adult.
Something about this seems a little bit strange. You should probably check their ID.
Oh yeah, ID, no problem. I got that right here.
Check it out with your universal scanning device, human.
No, wait, that's the wrong one. Try this one.
Well, the technology is never wrong. That appears to be one legitimately adult robot. I guess you can give them their fireworks.
Come on, I'm totally gonna get away with doing it. Shut up, Julie. Alright. Oh no, let's book it. I can't go back to jail.
That was strange, but the most important thing is that the product is safe. Let's move on.
Good evening, human. I understand you were held at Banana Point earlier this evening. We've captured the suspects. We just need you to point out who did it. Who took your cheddar? Let me make it simple for you. Here are the 3 suspects. Just hand me the one who did it. Make sure you're certain. This is the bot who did it? Well, let's go, bots.
Yeah, brah. So I'm going to an area with, like, bad reception?
Looks like you're getting the hang of this clerk job, kid. Well, you know how to get back to the museum if you want to. I'll just be hanging out here while you do whatever you want. There you have it. You now fully understand what it was like to job. And that means your time here in the job simulator is complete.
Wait, Jobbot! We've done it! The research and development team has created a way to job differently! Stand back, human! Oh, ha, yes!
What great timing! This should help with museum human retention. Give these job mods a try, human. Hello, human. Welcome to an accurate simulation of
convenience store clerk.
Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work. Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work.